Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Isabella Let's Play as we continue our war here in the modern age. And we're staring down at Pachacuti's last three settlements, and hopefully we'll wipe them out sometime in this episode. And we'll start our work on Himiko once our navy get into position. Let's see. Well, to go a little faster... He stole all the units that were supposed to go in here. Yeah, it's fine. They'll just basically join him. We'll move right over there. This will be quick work, especially as the artillery comes in. They're not needed here. I probably will give them one ship, and then they'll have a full stack, and I'll put them here next to DC. We'll follow them over here. We can start healing. Honestly, this takes too long. Even this is quicker. I mean, we don't have the rail network up yet. When we do, it's going to be a little bit easier. It's okay if they're damaged. What's basically going to happen is that we're going to be able to pillage the moment we land. I mean, there's more than enough units there that I don't think we need to go and then like turn around, go somewhere else afterwards. We can just try to group everyone here and wait a little bit. Probably just head over here. I don't think there's much they can do. Okay, no repairs needed. Okay, they might actually need a repair. Hold on. Okay, happiness is all good here. We want a museum. That might be the only thing we consider. I don't need any more science. We can start getting our great person out. They're not going to be super effective. There's not a lot of quarters here. Yeah, why not? There's just not a lot to build here anyways. We'll favor production for once. No, but we want to start with mass production. Because I don't need the planes to come out right now. They're not going to be that helpful. We could, because we basically don't need to build the science buildings. Like, we overbuilt this with a factory. Alright, we'll take the infantry swift. Last unit. This is a city. I don't see any wonders. So we'll raise it. We'll get this pulling next turn. We don't need to throw that much over. We'll have them heal up over there. We can just pillage and heal next turn. It's 5, 6, 7 fleet. Some of them carrying, I think only one carrying 6 ships. Okay, so 6 times 4, 24 plus 6, 30 ships headed towards Kimiko. Add 4 more to it, 34 ships. We could, hold on. These are on the move. Infantry. Okay, I think that fleet should have actually be here. My bad. 30 ships going to Kimiko. Oh, good try. What a mess. This is the best spot. It's over. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. It's built terribly. They put all the districts next to the volcano. Huh, didn't release this one, okay. These two are the weaker walls. That one's the stronger one. Just get our artillery in range, blast these two, and Pachacuti is down as well, so we'll get him next turn. Okay, I think we're good here.
Suffrage.
It's basically -3 gold per town, which isn't too bad, but I don't really need the culture. I also don't need the... They had the same effect, actually. This will give us a lot of happiness. I don't think we need it if we get a celebration the turn right after. That means we just sustain happiness without any issues. Democracies event. We'll take a look at it. Tenement's usually not something I prefer to build. I don't think it's that great, but we'll take a look at it. Now that there's a mission for. Do I continue signing this with her? It's either that or go to war with her. Alright, cultural point. +1 culture in settlements for each resource assigned to them. Plus culture for great works. Let's help out the wonder situation. That lagged. Everything's lagging in the game. It's overwhelming with the large map. Okay, those are kind of pointless. I don't want the increased celebration length because I get less social policy that way. Because I have to grab this, and I have to grab this just to avoid that. We want the welfare state. Yeah, tenement, there's happiness on quarters at the very least. It's not completely terrible. We have nowhere to display it, but it's fine. We'll get a museum down eventually. It's not high on our list. now there's only 2.
Pachacuti. Yuyai.
There's no more holy cities, so we could just tear it down. Okay. Maybe go a little farther, because, you know, we already have people here. I don't know where they can go to help. Oh, we can build this now. Hold on, this is actually important because we get another natural wonder. Oh, this was a city, wasn't it? Well, if we rail station, we can get rid of 2 buildings at the same time. Huh, they build a wharf. Might be worth just turning it into a city to fix the happiness. No, it's an ageless pair. We don't actually have a spot for this, actually. That's the last piece of land we have. Yeah. Basically just a terrible city. But if I'm allowed to move things around... This just has bad production. Oh, actually, we need more of the fur, because we do have a rail station, so actually increase the amount of happiness given by that. This is more value here. Okay, that needs to stay here. We need more copies of that. Fixed. Okay, so turning into a city did help. Just a little bit. Now what do we produce here? Just endless stream of sellers to help get the rest of the map. The production time on that's insane. Alright, what we actually need to do is also strengthen this border. Add it to our real network. Buy units. We need howitzers, I think. These are all mountains. Can't really get to Himiko here. Probably want to send you over here. We don't have that, you know, excess production capacity like before because there's so many buildings and all the buildings cost a lot more in this age. But we do still have the money advantage. We can very quickly piece together a temporary fleet to go attack Nanthabrari. These are the units we got for picking democracy. How many turns do I have this deal with her? I mean, ideally, she declares war on us first. That way we don't have to go through 5 stacks of war support, which is kind of difficult for us to do right now since we don't have a lot of extra influence. Since all this raising and conquering is whittling away our influence, we can't do hub cities. Because we have to maintain happiness. We got control of this back. We basically want to overbuild all the bad stuff that they have. Some of which we can't, but we'll try our best. That's actually perfect. Everything got fixed here. And then we can just resort town this. And we're happy. Alright, we got control of this back as well. I'm gonna find like a full quarter that we can get rid of. I guess it would be that one. First mill with the sawmill. Or a lighthouse. Wharf. An empty fishing key. Oh, they just went all over the place there. These both have resource adjacencies. This one does not, but it doesn't mean I have to build it. Do we make this a city? I mean, it's happy right now. Is there really that many districts I want to build? It's kind of far in the back. We can do city. He has no happiness issues. Factory here later. Alright, we'll put a museum down. We went right into another celebration. It means our happiness is at, you know, beyond maximum. Getting any more wouldn't actually help us because our cities are actually all happy. At least the ones with the specialists are. So right now there's, I guess we can get this one. It's not a lot. Combat strength is like what, 70, 80-ish? So like 20 points of culture for each one. Kind of pointless. Like, building costs actually is a lot higher. I'm hoping this is base production cost, not the discounted one that we have. Let's try this one. Get some of the civic done a little quicker. It's one adjacency everywhere. They have terrible build speed. Alright, we need to wait a turn for money. Can they fit a museum? No. I don't want to give up another quarter, just get the factory in there and then I think we're done here. They can start producing those. This is also tight. There's no space basically. Waiting for the factory. We can also produce Jacobs. Okay. The benefit of these AI built ones is that they're so all over the place that there's definitely a space for me to do something. The Lonely Howitzer. Okay, I can still claim 2 more units. Go, go, go. Eh, where's the fleet commander that I bought? Eh? I was pretty sure we bought one, no? Huh. Okay.
Just as modern.
We got access to factories now. Let's see. 10% science, 10% gold. Not really. Resource capacity +1. We're not gonna have any gold buildings, or at least not many. We could just do percentage. Yeah, we go for flight. On the palace. Gotta walk quite far. Okay, cannery I kind of want. Rail station I definitely want. Especially if it gets us closer to the war areas. Alright, you can come over here. We'll take you. There's a cellar. I think we go to war now. We don't want to build any more settlements. Did I buy the fleet commander in the wrong place? But then we should get a prompt to say like there's a fleet commander that we haven't commanded yet. Did I hallucinate and think I clicked something and I didn't? Yeah, this is actually a war zone. Keep pushing this way. We got a unit back there looking for someone to add to their army.
Just as the rain breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind. We hold these trees.
We want this. We will drop this one. We can find them a llama. I can't change it this turn, but I think there's a ways for us to get pretty much all our towns to be happy now. Ooh, that's a massive hurricane. Thank God our fleets are out already. Oh, spoke too soon. Still have one fleet over here. Let's get through it. I don't need more culture. I think we have enough culture as it is. So I think I just get another artifact.
Every passion borders on the chaotic, but the collector's passion
This can store
borders
those
on the
artifacts.
chaos of memories.
Hermitage. We probably take out a district. I think we've been saving that for the rail station, but honestly, yeah. Quick overbuild there. Also capital, huh? All unit get... Wait. All unit get +2 combat strength. Thank you. Jacques Pierre Reset. Oh, I don't know my French history enough to identify these great people here. I mean, just from a location-wise, I'm gonna do it here. This one has the wonder adjacencies. I can make the Great Works better. I don't care about happiness on the palace. Any happy? I could use a little influence, but I also don't think that's going to help us that much. That's good. We can pass on those for sure. We're not doing the artifact digging. I guess we will finish this one then. That'll be a factory slot. But we need a rail station first. There's a tank coming for this unit. This is that tank. They're starting to hit us. $83 versus 44? Okay, these elephants are not very strong. Okay, there's no rush to take this out. We're just gonna stop their units from advancing. I mean, they have no idea how many ships we have. We have enough for another suzerain. Already got that one started. Got that one started. Dublin? I mean, the general direction here is just go east. Like I said, I don't think we need more culture. This is so temporary though. Once we get the museums up, once we buy the museums, there's no point. Might as well, the museums are culture building. This place stacks the most. I don't think I'll get that many artifacts because I'm not digging for them. Okay, aerodrome, have to give up a tile. But do I want an airfield here? There's no neighboring city for me to bomb. Rather get this for the factory. Overbuild both, because we're not doing science anymore. But we, hold on. Do we still have oh, there's still plenty of singles. Yeah, overbuild both. Go for it. No, not that one. That needs to be on flat terrain. This one is not picky. units approaching. We'll just buy some units here. Trying to grab this tank. Then they're gonna go east together. Oh, it actually took out our fleet commander. Oh, super, super important. We want food. We want as much food as we can give them so that we can get population faster. I don't think we care about getting a factory here. So just cheap buildings, that's it. I'm not gonna take that last spot. There's happiness potential on it. Boom. This is the base yield, right? 4 and 4. With our percentages now, the gold one is extra. It's from our memento. But from base of 4 goes to 14. That's the actually multiplier. The culture one's also from another bonus. So we're basically getting 3.5, right? 250%. We have 5 natural wonders now. There's 7 on the map. The other 2 are both under Harriet Tubman, unfortunately. Oh, that's a cliff? Don't let him land. I can drop them down. I can get through the cliff by dropping them. Ooh, they have ships. So do we. Our ship's not made of wood. It's a free unit from him. I mean, Himiko actually has good science. I don't know why her units are so behind. Yeah, one fleet is enough for this. I'll take the north. They can slip through and go deeper in. The modern fortification. Who is in range to hit this thing? Oh, he's hitting me from the landing. That's a little bit awkward. Put the meteor unit in the front. Oh, we can't drop down the cliff. That would have been nice. I guess we don't really have a purpose here. We can put him here because he can still shoot down. Alright, we got control back. Let's see. Have to overbuild a couple things here. First place to get factory comes from an overbuilt town. They don't have to do resort because they have enough happiness. We can do maybe a factory town. Could have done that and saved us a little money before we bought the factory, but money is really not an object here. Alright, our first factory town. There it is. Drop the fish, give it to someone else. What do we want? We could do the extra healing. That's probably the most helpful for the war right now. Growth rate is also not bad, but not like bigger cities not really going to help us with the war effort. I actually think we take the extra heal. So basically all our units will heal one more, well 5 more, because we got 5 quinines here. And then if we get a second factory town, we'll make sure we'll go with it again until we run out of that particular factory resource. This is where we went. Okay, so that's where factory's gonna go. So I guess we are gonna do rail station here. Then we need a port. Now we can build our factory. Then finally has a little bit of production. This place really struggling with production. Let me spread them out so every city gets one. They're close enough where actually an airfield would be useful. Right, because they're bombing basically this direction. Okay, they're gonna go become a factory town. I need a llama. Fixed. I think I can fix. I think I can fix every single town. First off, what are we doing here? We're doing quinine as well. So basically, our units will heal a ridiculous amount every turn if we have them on heal. It's off the base heal. Now we're plus 12 on the heal. We can try to do more if we have more. Actually, we cleanly used up every single quinine. That's perfect. Do they need the horse? They need a llama here as well. Let's try to find a llama for them. They don't need the horse anymore. Still would be... Oh, there's the llama. They don't need it. A horse will do here. It's plus 6 plus the extra bonus. Ooh, rounding is a little off, so we'll use the horse here too. They don't need it. They also don't need it. Okay, I'm convinced this won't bring it to 0. I'm convinced we don't need a llama here. We can use something else. They could use the production. They can't be helped, but we got them very close. I think this is a conquered one. Probably help our cities out with production. I don't want to waste them, but in case we need them again in the future, we'll slot them in the capital so we can grab them pretty quickly before we start. Right, we're basically stuffing them in the water, but the purpose is really just so that we can bomb them from... Okay, we're gonna buy another howitzer, then we can bomb them from over here. It's okay, we'll be able to pillage and heal up pretty easily. We can buy one every turn. Heal up first. We can still go over here and help. Is it all palace? Seems like all palace, so we should build them around the palace, I guess. Why this icon? Did someone grab them already? We only have 12 points of influence now. It's really sad. But as we conquer, we're probably gonna run into negative influence. Basically, the game's telling you this is not the way the game is designed to be played, but I feel like there's always the need to do one domination game. Just to prove that we can. Well, do I break your heart over here? I mean, I'm not going to attack her anytime soon, so this is fine. She's probably going to attack Himiko together. No, I'm still going to reject. It's going to just be a headache in the future. There's no reason why we want this good relationship with her. It protects her more than it protects us, because ultimately we would love it if she declares war on us, and she won't do it if she's super happy with us. Okay, they got the rail station. They're landlocked, so they can't build a factory. That's very unfortunate. They have lots of districts to overbuild, so... I got units that don't need healing. They're so vulnerable. I also need healing. Yeah, good luck matching our fleet. I see him, but we got more conventional means of dealing with him. take this next turn. No reason to cross, because I guess we could loop up. This is a mountain. Can't land 2 units there. Culture on all quarters? All quarters? I mean, the scaling for us, given that we own the whole map, it's going to be kind of nuts. We're basically blocking them in.
The idea of...
Well, eventually, this is good. I don't need that right now. $5 happiness per person here. City park and department store. Wow. We didn't build them anything. We could factory up here, like, pretty easily. That didn't give us any happiness, so we want to get rid of it. That also didn't give us any happiness. What a liar. We have so much money. These are in the hundreds. We're in the tens of thousands. This is guaranteed to give us some happiness. And that's important because I'm about to specialize. And I think we actually need to take this one because we're not fixed. Unless... Hold on. We did get new resource slots. We can maybe fix it with a llama. Find our other factory town. Oh, they have... Yeah, we can do double llama now. There we go. And then we fit some small bonus here. Increase the percentage of happiness faction-wide. That's actually kind of clutch for us. And we might not have that many chocolate bars. Do we only have 2? Wow, that's really clutch, because we only have 2 spots here. Beautiful. I think we finally fix happiness, and we can, you know, conquer it. It's not going to get any worse because we're way over the max already. A little bit of food is nice. I'm going to sack our relationship, even though kind of hurts that. Percentage science. I don't know if I need science. I think we're good with science. It's gonna be future tech, and it doesn't lead to anything because there's no future anymore. It just gives us a attribute point, which is nice but not important. Projects actually will be good because we're going for nukes. Alright, back to this. More movement, units heal more, combat strength, yeah, pulling militarism. Are we missing any city-states? Way ahead in first. I hate this menu. Okay, their money Don't really care about the money ones. Culture. Looking for military. Dublin, I know we just picked up. Science. Okay, we'll do another science. We didn't check the last one, but I assume it's not military. And we're ready. It is military, but already started it. Okay. All good, all good. They're fully healed up. I don't need to keep this army around here to beat them. DC might need a little help here. It's a big city. Not easy targets. We're gonna need howitzers. Probably a very forwardly placed rail station would help. Yeah, because we can get a port. We can get a port, we can get a factory. Four slots. Don't care about science. Probably go for growth. Buildings and wonders. We'll go for growth. Oh, we get an artifact out of this. I remember this. Happiness? No unit there, but maybe there's more. Who knows? Ooh, so many ships. Okay, let's take this out first. -6 influence per capture. They need to fix that. Like, how are you supposed to do global conquests? Maybe you're just not, right? The game's just not designed for you to do it. Like, I can understand the punish for raising too many, but for capturing too many? That's like taking away a way that you can play the game. guess we just want to get through. It's getting crowded. We just need to pillage this to get the capture. It's a good settlement. We'll keep this too. -2 influence. It's not going to get any better. We might as well get used to it. I think the AI logic is that they want to come and fight you, which is why they're sending their units into the water. And it's giving us basically free hits. That's not a modern fortification. We'll stay here to make sure they don't have any place to land. Let me protect them a little. They could land here, we'll just bomb them. Our relationship is deteriorating, which is great. I don't know where to go. Okay, before we do all the growth stuff, I want to take this settlement. Although I don't think we have anyone that can land there. all about the same. Baghdad is a pretty terrible city, actually. We shouldn't have kept it. I mean, look at the situation. I think we have it pretty much handled. Both of these cities, we don't have to throw too many forces over here because the ships will get here. These will be overwhelmed by the ships. This one, we can't really use the ships to attack because of this, or else we can flood it in through the river. So we might have a little resistance here. These ships, we can't go into her territory, although she's in ours. We are funneling our infantry through. And then once we gain control of this little bit of a lake, if we can just put units down everywhere, we can start getting through. They don't have the best walls. Alright, we can overcome these walls. Yeah, that's pretty much where things stand. We're gonna have to get some land units through to take down this one. But everything else, we can take our navy through it. Most of the land forces here should be enough for that. Naval units can get through and help with this as well. That's what this fleet is doing. They're gonna slip through and help over here. And then the land unit here will combine together, land over here after we take them, and focus down this from the north. Ships can help on the coast. And then after this is captured, they should have enough time. It just basically Himiko's on a timer now. And then we have to deal with Harriet Tubman, who now suddenly likes us again, which is not what I was expecting. The good news is we fixed all the happiness. The bad news is there's still a lot land to take down, and we're just not going to have any more influence anymore just because of how the game deals with the capturing of settlements. Nukes will come out not soon, but we basically have to get to here. Without the victory condition, can we still do nukes? Because Project Ivory is part of... I mean, yeah, there's still Manhattan projects. We just have to get to nuclear fission. So once we get here, we can start building nuclear weapons. A little bit different process than the victory condition route. So this shouldn't be too hard. We can actually just start pumping out nukes, and that should speed up the conquest against Harriet Tubman, and it also even out the potential of her having a lot of war support against us just because of her mechanic. She gets +5 if someone declares war on her, so we just got to go through that. And things should look pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. We'll see you all next time. Bye!